Evan, 5 minutes into this game, you guys find yourselves down 22. How did you guys keep your composure to slowly chip away?
I feel like we just stuck together. That was the biggest thing. It definitely wasn't a great or best start that we wanted, but we all stuck together. We knew where we were at, and we just had to dig deep and fight through the whole entire game.
How big was...
It might be following up on Joe a little bit, and I know you said the win doesn't necessarily mean that you figured it out necessarily, but when you do come back multiple times, based on your experience, are those types of moments things that you can lean on when you do find yourself in those holes again in the future?
Yeah, I mean, I think in that locker room, you know, and not just it's not just post game, right? During the game, like we're, you know, our guys feel like, you know, they're as good as these guys, right? And they you know, we can hang these guys, keep at it, stay with it. So, yeah, this gives us a little more confidence, but there's context around that, right? We know they're missing two guys. You know, humble in victory, that's for sure, especially against this team. All right, thanks everybody.
Well, John, Kenny Atkinson wasn't concerned with the shots not falling, but he was concerned with the type of shots they're getting. He said, look, we've got to find us better shots, but number one priority is still on that defensive end. No matter what they do on the offensive end, if they can't play better defense, they won't win this game.
Kenny's Cavs haven't hit a field goal since the 4:34 mark of the second. Sure.
Sim, if there's one thing we've learned about this team, it's to never count you guys out. How did you guys come back from down 18 and win in overtime?
Yeah, I mean, just a lot of resilience. Obviously not the way we wanted to play for the first, 30 minutes of the game or whatever. But what we've done, I mean, it's similar kind of to that Toronto game right after OKC, coming off a big win. And sometimes it's hard to find that energy. But it's like we come in at halftime and it's like...
Waiting for three. Jerome for three. Hey! He puts it up and in.
Last time, didn't have anywhere to go with that ball.
Merrill got it. What a team. One and Allen finds Strus. Strus puts it on the floor. He'll find Allen. What a pass.
Yeah, smart play by Max Strus. They're so well aware of him.
Hey, one thing we have learned about this Cavaliers team is you cannot give up on these Cavs, down by 18 at the end of that third quarter. Ty, how did you guys win this game?
Just we got a resilient group. You know, we knew we were tired coming off a high emotional game on Friday night in Boston, and that's a good team. They play hard, they fight, so we just had to stay with it and make some shots.
DeAndre Hunter took over this game. There was no answer for him. What did you make of the night that he had?
What'd you see out there, bro?
Made open shots, tried to get to the rim, get fouled. That was it. He put me in a good position sometimes.
I don't know.
There you go. That's what makes us so good, bro.
Hey, we got to celebrate something. Quan, congratulations on your survey. Bro, you earned that, man. You earned it. And then with the coach, you came in this locker room and your spirit, you always have a smile on your face. We love you already. Like at first impression. Yeah. You got anything else? Sam, you got anything else? All right. Come on, man. Let's go get Chicago.
Ray, what do you got? Only on three. 1, 2, 3.
So that was probably my top two.
Darius, you know how hard it is to win games in this league, right? I mean, we saw you guys get off to rough starts the past 3 games. And yet, in talking to Ty, I asked about the 11-game win streak, and he's kind of like, yeah, kind of forgot, like, that we're on this streak, right? What does that kind of say about the mentality right now of where you guys are at?
My mentality is win games. I actually forgot it was 11 games, too, to be honest with you.
The game, the way Kenny Atkinson structured that team, the way he have his defense executing on defense, the way he got Donovan Mitchell locked in and able to say, I'm ready to wear this hat. I'm ready to lead this team. For years, we questioned Donovan leadership. I really believe in Cleveland. I love to watch how they play.
Out of the game. What a pass by Mitchell, and no look. Fine, 76 apiece. Donovan's out here with Jerome, Mobley, Hunter, and Merrill. 3 to go in the third. Mobley back to a wide open Jerome. Boy, Evan Mobley set up that play as he started working right down the center of the defense. Took his time, found the open man, and put it right in the breadbasket of Ty Jerome.
Yeah, great job.
I mean, I know you just left the heat of the battle there, but you're the first team in. You're 52-10. You're one of 2 teams in NBA history to have 2 winning streaks of 12 games, or maybe three winning streaks. I think it's 3.
I love it because
How did you guys get here?
I don't know. I mean, we got we've talked about it, Joe. We got great talent, great continuity, and great togetherness. I mean, you take those 3 things, and it seems like everything's kind of gone our way, right? This year, it's funny. Like, so is there some luck? Sure, there's luck when you do this. There's got to be luck because it's so hard to win in the NBA, and we've stayed healthy. We've played game. Tyler Hero's out tonight. Like we have had some fortune. Let's be honest. So all those things in a tumbler, and that's the kind of season we're having. But it's special. Like, this is really special. We know what we're going to be judged on, but we have to enjoy this. We have to enjoy this a season like this.
Coach, we talked about it before the game, but Spo made
Let's talk about this team. You get your 12th straight win, but you also clinch a playoff spot in March, the earliest that this franchise has been able to do that. When you're a part of that type of history and establishing what consistency looks like, what does it mean to you?
It's definitely a blessing. It's an honor. It's a sign of our hard work as a group. But at the end of the day, it don't really mean much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's great to be in the playoffs, but when we started this and when I came here and when we signed, like, the playoffs wasn't the goal. It's just another step, another step on our journey. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely happy to do it in front of the home crowd, but we got a lot more to accomplish. Another one, court.
Playoffs? Playoffs?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Congratulations, player of the month.
Hard enough to win one game. You guys have once again won 12 straight. It's the 3rd streak of this type that you guys have had this season. That's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah. You don't want to get caught up in it, but at the same time, you want to, remember the journey. It's my 6th year, but I kind of feel like I'm old already. But it is crazy what we're doing, and to be a part of it, and it's a special year. So you want to try to take it all in, but at the same time, remember that, once 82 games is over, that's the real season starts. So we'll enjoy it now, but got to keep our eyes on the right path.
What's the biggest reason that Cleveland has been able to take this leap this year?
Well, Coach Atkinson has done a phenomenal job. He's raised Evan Mobley's level of play. He's averaging 18 points a game. You got to give credit where credit's due. Plus, he's improved his 3-point shooting. They are undefeated with DeAndre Hunter. They're 11-0 with this guy since he's arrived from Atlanta. He's shooting about 53% from the 3-point range. This brother he's been flat out balling, and Donovan Mitchell is just a star. It's just that simple. He's bona fide. He's legit. Make no mistake about it. This size, the athleticism, the ability to shoot, the ability to defend. I can't say enough about what I've seen from Cleveland this year.
This team knows exactly what they're doing. And this team is good. This team came to play tonight.
Right there, what a move that was by Darius Garland. He felt the leading Martin. He stopped on a dime.
Kenny, you guys clinched the division tonight, another 15-game win streak. I know you guys always say we haven't done anything yet, but what stands out to you about the way you guys were able to get that win tonight, continue the streak when you were missing some of your key guys?
And it's, you know, I mean, division champions, pretty cool. I know us old school guys, you know, we like that, you know, that's, you know, maybe not so much for the new generation, but that means something. We'll put a banner up in our practice facility. Kobe just told me, so that's pretty cool. But 15 in a row, you know, haven't done, you know, started the season 15 in a row and do it at this juncture of the season with fatigue and, you know, teams like, you know, Brooklyn coming here playing super hard and people trying to knock us off. It's really quite an accomplishment. We want bigger things, and we all know we want the playoffs, but I think we'll look back on this and say it's pretty incredible accomplishment.
Winning divisions because of just culture and, you know, eyes on bigger things. But as someone that was a piece of this from the ground up, can you appreciate, you know, winning this division? I think you're the first non-LeBron team to win this division in a long time.
No, yeah, we definitely appreciate it. I asked Kobe if it was going to be a banner in the practice facility after we won it, so he said it will be. But the division really means a lot to us, but like me and Don keep saying, we haven't done nothing
You
yet.
guys clinching the division tonight, you know, another 15-game win streak. You still have the biggest goal ahead of you, but what does it mean the way you guys, I mean, it didn't come easy tonight, the way you were able to get it done?
It's still celebrate. I mean, we clinched, or what did we do? What was it? The division. Yeah, we clinched the division. I mean, that's still a big thing. That's still something to celebrate. And I mean, celebrate the small victories. We did something fantastic and have fun tonight and then get back to work in a couple of days.
Fun and work, maybe, probably in that order, just to change it up a little bit, like, right, just get out of the grind. Obviously, supporting Darius and what's your life like? What is your city like? And so he was a gracious host. We had a good time, but we also did some work, played a little football on an SEC football field. Unfortunately, the coaches lost, as you probably heard. It was great, man, seeing who can play football and who can't, you know, on both sides. Darius Garland could probably play in the NFL. Like, he had a touchdown. That's the speed. Max, you know, incredible. And then, I don't know if you heard about the Sam Malek field goal.
I mean, just come get some sun, get some good weather, show the guys what Nashville is all about, have some great dinners, you know, just some quality time together, some camaraderie time. Then we had a good day of practice today at the old alma mater, so happy they came and got to see the new facility and the football field as well, so it's been cool.
All right, switching to basketball.
Strus bounces inside to Allen. Jerome steps back. He hits a three. Extra pass to Merrill. He's got it. He'll find Strus, who creams baseline. Oh, off the green. Terrific first half. Works on Jackson. And Allen shovels to Okoro. Okoro all by his lonesome. 7 assists. Jerome over the top. Over the top it goes. Puts it up and puts it in.
I think being in Nashville for a couple of days helped us. Help beat the monotony. guys were locked in and just they're playing with joy. We're obviously talented. We're very skilled. We're connected, and we play with an enthusiasm. But with that, like you said, you got to come out with force and focus, and we did kind of all of the above, and it was a stellar performance.
You could easily, look at some of the negatives. You specifically are focusing on the positives with them. Just curious, from your vantage point as a coach, like probably kind of pick your moments when to do that. But why focus on what you're seeing with the good?
Yeah, I mean, that's part of my job, right? And understanding the context and where we are in the season, what we want to accomplish, and knowing our guys, and sometimes it's not that way, right? You get on them, and but this was a night. I just think, and they know it. They were talking as I went in the locker room. They know our energy and our spirit. It just wasn't there, and we were there at the game, but we weren't present.
Ty, obviously, first half, it's a struggle night shooting, especially from three. But to come out second half and go on a 15-0 run, what changed for you guys?
We were doing all the right things in the first half too. The ball just wasn't going in. That's kind of what we've been talking about all year, not just through this last week and a half or whatever. Just continue to do the right things. And eventually we got too many guys for the ball to keep not going in. So we stayed with it. Our energy stayed high. Our spirit stayed right. And then you kind of just saw, you keep those things right. Eventually that's going to happen.
What was your term the other night that you said you got to get a little bit of your swagger back, right? Did you feel like you guys kind of felt that tonight?
For sure. Even when we were missing shots, we were still doing the right things. We were just wide open. Ball just wasn't going in for a second. But yeah, our swagger definitely, we got that back a little bit.
He gets to throw the hammer down.
Back to Garland, and the Blazers have had no answer for Darius Garland down the stretch. There's about a 10-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oh, what a move by Donovan Mitchell. A jaw-dropping finish.
Yes. Bob. I'm gonna get a triple-double one day. I promise. I promise. I'm gonna get one day. I'm gonna be selfish enough to get a triple-double at some point. One day. Yeah. One day it's gonna come. Right there.
Very well to draw those fouls, so keep that in mind.
Struz off to Allen, and Allen hammers it home.
Exactly, everything you need to do, and they just got a break.
Wade rises and scores.
Square, and you shoot a good shot, or you get a layup like that. Nice pass.
Okoro lays it in.
What's it going to be? This could be 5 and we've got our special baker, Sir Cece, and they want to buy the case. Ahmad?
All right, so Sir Cece is going to offer you $129.
Good on the defensive end as well.
Oh, Dunn scurries. Cruz ducks inside Bogdanovich and finds Mobley for the dunk. Was defended by Hunter. He missed everything. Here come the Cavs. Hunter runs the floor and banks it in.
You never know. No, I kept it. I put it on my desk at home, so we're good. Oh my gosh.
We were all wondering. Good as there wasn't a tracking
No. Oh my gosh.
Coach, before the game, you talked about needing to take it to a different level, competitive-wise. And Donovan, at the end of the game, had it diving on the floor and then diving into the stands. For your leader to be able to do that, what does that say about him?
You know, you can, you have to back it up, right? You know, and we were all talking, you know, about rebound and physicality, compete level, all that. But when your best player does it and leads, and not just the end, right? I thought the whole game, what do you have, 12 rebounds? Like, you say, hey, come on, guys, we got to rebound. No, when you do it, when you take the lead, that's it. That's why we have 60 wins.
Hopefully the weather's good, because last couple times we've been back, it's been snowing or raining. So come on, Cleveland sun, man. Give me some sun so I can enjoy myself and walk outside and get some fresh air. Right, AC? Yeah. Stay dangerous. Appreciate y'all. Take care. All right. Yes, sir. And that's a wrap. Best show on TV. And we out. So nice.